Hey YouTube. So today was a very hard day for me, and I almost didn't post today, even though the Lord told me to post every day. So here I am being obedient, even though I don't feel like it. I don't feel like being obedient right now and posting in a place of stuckness and weariness and pain. You know, when that pain gets to the point to where you just can't even cry no more. You can't even cry no more. The tears just dried up in your soul. You just feel stuck. And that's where I'm at. But you know what? In this place that I'm in, this place of wilderness, I'm still going to trust in my Father. Even though I can't see a way, I have to remember that He goes before me. Even though I might be feeling discouraged, I have to remember that God is with me. Even when the world turns its back on me, I have to remember that God has my back. I really don't have a lot to say. I really don't have a word for today. I would like to give everyone a word of encouragement, but it's hard to encourage people when you're not encouraged yourself. But in this place, God reminds me of Esther, because, you know, she was in an unknown place. She was in a place where she didn't want to be. The place where she had to sell herself. She had to sell herself for her people. And Esther was obedient to God, even though that's not where she wanted to be. God still went before her, and God still had a plan for her. And through her faith, she was victorious. She was victorious. And everyone began to see her. Everyone began to see her light. So I'm going to use that as encouragement, you know, because even though I may feel like people don't see my light, even though I may feel like there's nobody that is out there that needs to hear, there's nobody that's out there that needs to know that they're not the only ones going through it. There's somebody out there that needs to know that God is still with them, even when it feels like He's silent. Remember, when He's silent, you're in a secret place. That means that He's working. That He's working on your behalf. And He's working on my behalf. I'm going to believe that. I'm going to have faith in that. And I'm going to watch the glory of the Lord be shown through me. I'm going to watch the Lord prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. I'm going to watch the Lord uplift me. And it's so crazy because all the prophetess have been talking about the Cinderella anointing. And see, the Lord had been showing me the Cinderella anointing for a while now. He had been showing me the Cinderella anointing. I had watched the movie over again and everything. And then I didn't believe it for myself when He showed me. I didn't understand what He meant by the shoe only fits one. No one else can put on your slipper, Jonquil. I didn't understand what he meant by that. And so then all of these prophetess and prophetess started to see the Cinderella anointing, and all of these videos started to pop up about the Cinderella anointing. And I knew that God was confirming what he had already confirmed in my spirit. That he was going to take my old tattered rags and he was going to turn them into royalty, into royal priesthood, into a royal priesthood. Just because my past has been trying to present itself again, just because everyone has been trying to hold my past against me, just because everyone has been trying to say, you've done this way before and you're going back down that same path. They can say and think all they want, but you know what God is implanting in your spirit. So as everyone tries to come against you, just believe what God is telling you. Don't allow your past to dictate who you are right now, because that's not who you are right now. That's not where you are right now. It's the trying of your faith. And as the Lord tries my faith, and in my place where I feel stuck, I'm still going to believe him. I'm still going to trust him for the miracle. And everyone that the Lord is causing to fall off your life, just know that that's the pruning process. Let them fall. Let them roll off of your shoulders. You will be better for it. You don't want any agents in your corner bringing you down, bringing your vibration down. And you're trying to pour into them and pour into them and pour into them. And they are just taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. And when it's time for them to pour into you, where are they? Where are they? They abandon you. They neglect you. They act like they don't see the anointing that God has planted on your life. They pretend like they don't see, so that they can feel okay and comfortable in hurting you. So they could feel okay and comfortable in abandoning you. So they could feel comfortable with the shame and the guilt that they have of trying to dig you down into the dirt, of not seeing who you really are, or knowing who you really are, but pretending like they don't see who you really are. Going with the masses in the world. Let them be in the world. You know where God is leading you. You know where God is taking you. And some people cannot go with you. So as you're on the threshing floor, as you're going through the fiery furnace, and God is burning all of the things off of you that is not from him, let it burn off of you. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Because at the end of the day, you don't need anyone snuffing, smothering out your anointing. The people that God is going to bring to you, and the people that God is going to replace with the people that have hurt you, are going to love you, are going to encourage you, are going to uplift you, are going to dress you in your royalty. See, Esther, she wasn't nothing special. All the other concubines, they adored themselves, makeup, got beautiful, got ready for the king. And Esther was just a plain Jane. But the king saw her light. It was something about her that no makeup, no clothes, no smell good stuff, none of that stuff could compete with her anointing and with her light. So everybody that's falling off of your life, let them fall. Let them fall. And as God is taking you through the thrashing floor, be humbled and still trust Him. Be humble, be thankful. Even though it may hurt, even though it may be painful, be thankful. Because He is pulling these people out of your life to replace them with the people that were meant to be there. And if you're honest with yourself, these people never really loved you. You was pouring into them. They never really cared about you. You were caring for them. They never really loved you. They never really saw past themselves to see you. Never, not once, did they look past themselves to see you. So let them fall. Let the fire prune you. Let the fire make you pure. And as you're going through the fire, as you're going through the thrashing floor, you will come out gold. And everyone that hurt you, everyone that abandoned you, everyone that discouraged you, everyone that did not uplift you, everyone that tried to belittle you, everyone that gossiped about you, everyone that staked false claims on you, everyone that said false things to you, that tried to make your personality something that it was not, that tried to make you into something that you were not, so that they could feel good about themselves. All of those people, God is going to prepare a table before them. Prepare a table in front for you before them. And they will see the glory of the Lord shine in your life. Yes, I did not want to post today, but I did. And to the one that's in the wilderness, stay strong. Stay strong, because your miracle is in your faith. All right? Y'all comment, like, subscribe. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. God bless.